True crime stories often leave us with more questions than answers, and some cases hit so close to home that they resonate with people across the country. One of those stories is the heartbreaking case of Miya Marcano. On the surface, it's a story about a young woman with a bright future ahead of her, but underneath, there's a dark and tragic mystery that unfolded in Orlando, Florida in 2021. This is the story of Miya Marcano, a case that has shaken the community and left everyone asking how something like this could happen. Let's dive into the details. Miya Marcano was a 19-year-old college student at Valencia College in Orlando, Florida, born on May 24th, 2002. In Miami, Miya was known for her radiant smile and bubbly personality. Her friends and family describe her as full of life, with big dreams of one day becoming a travel nurse. She had just begun her journey in college, living in an apartment complex near her school and working part-time at the Arden Villas apartments. On September 24th, 2021, Miya went about her normal day. She worked at the Arden Villas apartment complex as a leasing agent. But that evening, something went terribly wrong. Miya was last seen around 5 p.m. on that Friday evening when she was leaving work. After that, she vanished without a trace. Her family and friends became frantic, especially since Miya had never missed a planned meeting or ignored calls. The initial worry quickly turned into terror as her loved ones realized that something had gone horribly wrong. Immediately after Miya went missing, investigators began retracing her steps, trying to uncover what had happened. It didn't take long for authorities to discover a chilling connection. A maintenance worker at the Arden Villas complex named Armando Manuel Caballero had made several attempts to approach Miya in the days leading up to her disappearance. Caballero, 27 years old at the time, had been working at the complex and was known to have expressed romantic interest in Miya. However, Miya had reportedly rejected his advances. Surveillance footage later revealed that on the day Miya went missing, Caballero had entered her apartment with his key to the unit, a key he had access to as part of his job. This unsettling detail began to paint a much darker picture of what might have happened. As the days passed, the search for Miya intensified. Her family and friends launched their own efforts, plastering missing posters around town and making public appeals for information. The police worked tirelessly to search for any trace of her, but as time went on, the hope of finding Miya alive started to dwindle. On September 27, just 3 days after Miya was last seen, tragedy struck. A body was discovered in a wooded area near the Timber Scan apartment complex, around 20 miles away from where Miya had last been seen. The discovery came after investigators found Caballero's body nearby in what appeared to be a suicide. Authorities confirmed that the body found in the woods was indeed Miya Marcano's.
Earlier today, the Orange County Sheriff's Office Emergency Response Team was searching the area of Timber Scan Apartments that's off of South Texas Avenue in Orange County, and that's when they discovered a body we believe to be that of Miya Marcano.
The news of her death sent shockwaves through the community and the nation. People were left grappling with the brutal reality that a young woman with so much promise was taken far too soon.
Family and friends of Miya Marcano came to her apartment for a vigil. There was music and prayer, and many of them said that even though this wasn't the outcome they'd hoped for, they were grateful that her body was found and they want her life to be remembered.
I don't know how we're going to overcome this one. We've experienced a lot of loss as a family, but not one like this before.
The investigation into Miya's death revealed a grim truth. Armando Caballero had taken his own life in the days following Miya's disappearance, and it was clear that he had been the one responsible for her murder. He had used his job and access to the apartments to gain entry to Miya's home, and after that, he carried out a heinous crime. The motive behind his actions remains unclear, but Miya's family and the public continue to question how someone who worked in close proximity to Miya could have committed such a horrific act. Miya Marcano's tragic death has left an indelible mark on her family, friends, and the entire community. In the wake of her passing, her loved ones have pushed for greater awareness of safety protocols for tenants and employees working in apartment complexes. Miya's parents, especially her mother, have been vocal in advocating for changes to ensure that no one else suffers the same fate. Miya's story is not just about loss, but also about the importance of ensuring safety and accountability in our communities. Her legacy is one of hope, a reminder of how much life can be taken away in an instant, and the importance of fighting for justice. Miya Marcano's case has left a void in the hearts of those who knew her. But in the midst of that heartbreak, her memory lives on. Her story serves as a reminder to us all to be aware of our surroundings, to speak out against injustice, and to fight for those whose voices can no longer be heard. May Miya rest in peace, and may her family and friends find the strength to carry on her memory. This is Miya's story, a story we must never forget. Thank you for watching. If you found this video moving, please like, comment, and subscribe to support the channel.